Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Central PA fishing report with George Costa. George, how are you?
I'm amazing as always, Marvin. How are you?
And as always, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble. Did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was lovely, thank you. Had some nice turkey, spent some time with friends. It was quite a nice time.
Yeah, and then you went down and fished with one of my homies.
I did, yeah. We were down fishing with old Austin comrade with Virginia Trophy guys this past weekend. We moved a couple of fish, which was nice, but it was pretty cold and windy down there this past weekend. So nothing in the net, but we saw some big old muskie.
Yeah, welcome to Virginia in the wintertime.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Indeed. So, it's pretty darn cold where you are. I know you didn't get the lake effect snow that everybody got kind of upstate, but what are you seeing out on the water in Central PA?
Well, it's cold and windy out here today. We had a little bit of snow overnight here in Central PA. Not too much here in the State College area, 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. And we got a little more precipitation slated for early next week, which will be nice. So river conditions right now are still average, low, and clear for the most part. I don't think the last night's snow is going to add too much, but next week we do have some showers slated for early, so hopefully that'll bump the flows a little bit. Still a lot of fish on reds. We're still seeing reds here and there. Most of the spawning's probably just getting wrapped up now, but we do see a lot of late spawners on a lot of our streams here, so still be wary for fish on reds and where you're walking over those fresh eggs. You don't want to disturb them. Nymphing has been pretty solid from the guys coming in the shop here and us getting out on the water. You know, egg patterns are definitely going to work this time of year. Smaller mayfly imitations are working well. Streamers are moving fish. Just watch where you're throwing them. Make sure you're not throwing them over spawning fish. They're definitely moving fish. Those post-spawn fish right now are going to be hungry. They're definitely going to want to chase a streamer. On the dry fly front, I don't expect to see too much. They said it's going to get up into the 40s from here until, January, February. We'll definitely see midges. We'll definitely see olives, and fish will rise to them sporadically. But we are in full winter mode right here. So post-spawn, those fish are going to move to some deeper slots, deeper runs, throw a streamer, get your nymphs down. And we should have a fairly productive winter as long as the levels stay good and we get a little more precipitation.
Yeah, and speaking of precipitation, that little bit of rain before all the snow really got things fired up on the alley for the steelheaders too, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Steelheading's been pretty good. They just got absolutely pounded up there with snow out in Erie. So I don't know anybody that's been out this past week since they got, I don't know how many feet of snow up there, but steelhead season is here. We got that big push of water late last week, about a week or so ago. And a lot of fish came in from what I heard. So steelheading's been pretty good up there.
Yeah, and with the late Thanksgiving, we have one less week to shop for Christmas, so it must be crazy in the shop. What have you got going on in the holiday shop in front?
Well, we got a bunch. We got our holiday gift guide up at tcoflyfishing.com. If anybody needs any ideas, check out our website. Click on that holiday gift guide. If you haven't seen it, you get to see old jovial me in a Santa Claus hat, so that's kind of fun. We got a bunch of sales. Everything's on the web. There's some really cool new product hitting the shelves in the next week or so. So keep your eyes peeled on our website and check out our sale page for all our good holiday deals.
Yeah, and any classes, tying events, or warm destination travel you want to pimp?
Classes. We've got lots of classes in all of our shops. We've got a bunch of education going on this winter, tying classes. We've got a winter fly fishing class coming up with Sam Galter, head guide, and Frank Landis. They're going to be doing that in January. If you want to really learn how to fish in the winter and deal with these cold conditions, those two guys know it really well and are going to get some really good pointers out there. So lots of classes in all of our shops, tying events, travel stuff. Not too much going on right now that's not already booked up. But if you're planning on doing any trips this winter and you want to get some advice or need some places to go, give anybody a call at any of the shops here at TCO, and we'll be happy to get you lined up.
Got it. And when is the Jaeger luge going to be installed by the cash register in the shop?
When is the what going to be?
The Jaeger luge.
Oh, it's already here. I got that thing going right now, baby. We got peppermint schnapps, peach schnapps, Jägermeister, blackberry brandy. All the winter delights are flowing right now, man. It's 25 degrees out there. We got to stay warm somehow, Marv.
Well, there you go, because you probably don't have a Tim Hortons close to you, do you?
No, ain't got no Tim Hortons around here. We don't even have a Hojo.
Got to have a Waffle House, right?
We have the waffle shop here in State College.
And I bet that's like pretentious with like two P's and an E, right?
It is indeed. A little more highfalutin than I want.
There you go. Well, listen, folks, we love questions on the articulate fly. We didn't get one this time, which made George sad again, and it is the holiday season. We want our elves to be happy, right?
It's true.
Yeah. And so, folks, send the questions in, email me, DM me on social media, whatever is easiest for you. And if we use your question, I will send you some articulate fly swag, and you'll be entered in a drawing for something cool from the shop in early 2025. And George, before I let you go, I don't want to steal your thunder. You want to let folks know where you're located and all your shop hours and all that kind of good stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Up here in State College, we're at 2030 East College Avenue. We've got all other 5 locations, Durrell, Pennsylvania. Check us out on any of those locations and get us on the web at tcoflyfishing.com.
Well, there you go, folks. As I always say, you owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, George.
Take it easy, Marv.